I'm Joe DiMatteo of the Ask the Pharmacist group. Thanks for joining us once again on our little health talk, our health minutes. Does prayer really work? Does prayer change things? Interesting study done, University of North Carolina, a few years back, and they looked at a group of patients over an extended period of time, over about a 5-year span, cancer patients, 44,000 to kind of be exact. And they looked at those that had prayer or had folks interceding or praying for them, and folks reciprocating that. In other words, they believed in prayer. They believed that prayer could help them. When they looked at these cancer patients, they evaluated their mental well-being, their physical well-being, their emotional sense of well-being. And what they found was an overwhelming improvement in how they recovered from their cancer therapies, whether it be radiation or chemotherapy or surgery. Their emotional sense was better. There was less anxiety. There was less depression. There were less distress states. Their overall physiologic functioning, whether it be mental, whether it be physical, social, was all improved. When you looked at groups of individuals in these 44,000 that had no trust or belief in prayer, even when folks were interceding for them, but they did not have a belief or a trust in God or believe that prayer could make a difference, they scored significantly lower on those three exact scenarios when compared: mental, physical, emotional well-being. And lastly, when you looked at this grouping, within the group that believed, those that had a belief that God was an angry, distressing, waiting to club you over the head type of God, had less response to the intercessory prayer, as opposed to, this is a subgroup now within the group that actually believed, versus a group that believed that God was a good God, that God was a benevolent God, that God loved them, cared about them, and cared about their state of distress. Those folks that trusted God, had people praying for them, had a reciprocal relationship, did and fared the best. 44,000 folks evaluated over almost a 6-year span. Some very interesting information. Do you believe in prayer? I hope you do. God bless you. Thanks for being with us. I'll see you on our next Health Minute.